Today's headline is Lionel Messi, Argentina and Messi has won the World Cup. Here's a video with more information about it.
The World Cup drew in a record number of viewers and triumph for Argentina's Lionel Messi. Here's a look by the numbers. 15.4 million U.S. households watched yesterday's World Cup final, an all-time U.S. audience record, and the game certainly delivered on the drama. For just the third time in history, the World Cup title was decided by a penalty shootout. 36 years, folks. That's how long Argentina had waited for a World Cup win. 35-year-old Lionel Messi had not even been born yet the last time his country won. He scored 2 goals and the first of 5 shootout penalties to win his team the long-coveted championship, a fitting crown on a legendary career. With 793 goals, 42 club and international titles, and a record 7 Balones de Oro already to his name, the World Cup win makes Messi the most decorated soccer player in history, along with Brazilian player Dani Alves. He's behind only Cristiano Ronaldo in all-time goals, but he has 350 assists to his name. That's 116 more than Ronaldo, and that's despite playing 143 fewer games. 71 goals in a single season make Messi a world record holder. That includes 13 in World Cup tournaments. He's the only player in history to score in a World Cup in his teens, his 20s, and also his 30s. And now the countdown begins to 2026. The United States, Mexico, and Canada will host the next World Cup. It will be the first time the event will be held across 3 countries.
Here is the sequence of events leading up to today's news. Here is Lionel Messi and his team arriving in Qatar. This is the first match Argentina played in the World Cup. They played against Saudi Arabia but was defeated by a 1-2 score. Messi said, "I feel great bitterness. It is disappointing to start this way." But that bitterness soon turned around when Argentina won the next 7 matches. The second match was played against Mexico with a 2-0 score. The third game was played against Poland, ending in a 2-0 score. The fourth game was played against Australia and then the Netherlands and Croatia, finally ending with France. Lastly, Argentina sealed a huge victory against France, beating Kylian Mbappe, winning the World Cup and getting their hands on the trophy. Let's see what some people had to say about it on Twitter. User Artha said, "Funny how people see this and still have the audacity to tell that he isn't the greatest of all time." User Erkin said, "It was the perfect ending. So many sports have these small butts when it comes to GOATs, but this seals it for football." Now here's my personal opinion. I think Messi is the greatest player and deserves this World Cup win. Here's a video.
Now, Argentina are flying back home as world champions, you may have noticed, after their thrilling victory against France on penalties. It's their 3rd World Cup title and really the perfect climax to this man, the Lionel Messi, his career drawing to a close at the international level.
It's about time Messi finally won a World Cup. Especially since Maradona always had something over him by winning the World Cup in 1986. But now that Messi won the World Cup, he finally can compare to him because he won what Maradona won. Mbappe may be a great player, but for me Messi is on top. Here is a video showing Mbappe back in PSG after the World Cup. Mbappe returned to PSG just 3 days after the World Cup and he looks happy. Lionel Messi might return back to PSG next season. Here's a video.
World Cup winner Lionel Messi looks like he's going to stay in Paris and play for his club side PSG for the foreseeable future. Our Fabrizio Romano saying that there is a verbal pact with the Parisian club, convincing him to stay at least for 1 more season.
Looks like Messi won't be going anywhere else next season.